Every day I tell my junior brother, you don't have to be a follower every day. At times, try to balance, try to be a leader, and try to be a follower at the same time. But if you are a follower throughout your life, it means you cannot influence anyone. It means you cannot influence people to change the direction or to do things that can help you and help them at the same time. Like if you cannot influence people, if people are the only one who can influence you, you are already in trouble because you will lack confidence in your capability, you will lack confidence in what you know, and when you start doubting about your capability and your capacity, you are done. People will now take real advantage of you. You don't have to be rich, you don't have to be intelligent, you don't have to be connected for you to influence people. But if you believe in what you are saying, if you believe in what you are doing, if you believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself, I'm telling you, you can influence a great number of people. And those people can protect you, and those people can provide for you, and those people can be there for you, especially when you need them. And it is important. Like when I joined my first university, I was in a very rich school, and my parents, they were not rich at all. They were struggling. But me, I was surrounded by people who have money. But I have this capacity, I have this ability that I can put in place and influence anyone. I can be in a room with the daughter of the president, but the daughter of the president would think, or the child of the president would think, my parents are richer than his parents. Like, what I do is, you have to believe in what you are doing, and you have to believe in what you have. You have to trust the process. You don't have to be doubting, showing lack of self-confidence, showing like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm really struggling, I'm really frustrated in life. Never do that. If you do that, people will know like, this guy, he has nothing and he has nothing to give us. Never show to people your weakness. Is very, very dangerous. Like in that apartment where I was living my first year, children of rich people that were there, and their parents were extremely rich. But me, my dad and my mom were not that rich. But me, I could influence those people to think I'm the richest person in that place because I didn't care about things that they have. They were unable to influence me with their cars. They were able to influence me with the useless parties they used to organize at that time because me, I was focused. Me, my energy was channeled to what I am doing there. I was not there to gamble with these guys. And at a certain point, they realized, no, this guy, his father must be something, but he's lying to us. They wanted to know who I am now. But what happened is, there was a certain girl in our apartment, very beautiful lady, and the parents were rich. I think his father was an ambassador somewhere, and that lady was driving a Range Rover. Hey, all the small boys in that apartment and the ladies, they used to be influenced by this girl because that girl, she was not more collaborative. She was not that social that she can talk to anyone. She was not that friendly. But one day we were downstairs, like ground floor, people were there talking. That lady was passing. I called her Jennifer. She said, "Are you calling me?" I said, "Come." When she came, I talked with her for like 5 minutes. At the end, she gave me her phone number. She said, "Oh, if you need something, just let me know. We can meet and talk again." It was interesting. From that day, all the guys in that apartment, they started talking to me. All the ladies of that apartment, they started talking to me. Anytime I'm passing, they say, "Hi, how are you? How are you doing?" All the guys, these young guys, they started talking to me. "Hi, how are you, sir? How are you, boss? How are you?" I said, "Look at me, these guys." Because I talked to this lady, and all of them, they used to be afraid of that girl. That lady used to influence them, but I had the courage to approach her, just to talk to her. Your father is ambassador. What is the meaning of ambassador? Ambassador is working for the people. Me, I was not seeing that like something big. For me, it is something normal. Even if your father is the president, if I have the opportunity, I will just call you. I talk to you as a normal person. I'm not going to show to you, your father is the president, oh, he's rich, he's that. Me, I trust and I believe in myself, and that is why I tend to influence these guys. There are many people who influence me, but if you put me in a place, even if those in that place, I'm surrounded by people who are extremely rich, me, I'm going to influence some because it will be very difficult for me to lose focus and start concentrating on things that they are doing. It will be very difficult for me to be talking about them. It will be very difficult for me to change my language and change my personality and change who I am, because I am being influenced by certain group of people. Yeah, if you cannot stand and be you, you will not influence anyone, because you will be changing as time goes. You can go to an environment and that environment is really difficult for you to express who you are. You will change and those people will influence you. And what I'm telling you, never be afraid or scared of material things. Pardon, never be scared of material things. Even if someone park a V8 in front of me, me, I will just talk to you like a normal person. But it's a car, it is, you have a beautiful car, me, I don't have it. But for me, I'll just talk to you as a normal person and we finish our conversation and you go. I will not just be falling, oh boss, oh boss, oh boss. That is what most of the people they do. It means like, yeah, you can flatter people like that, boss, so that they can give you something, but you don't have to do that throughout your life. You don't have to take it as a habit. Like anyone who is richer than you, you have to kneel down, you have to implore that person, you have to show to that person that he's superior over you. You don't have to do that. If you try and show to them like, oh, you have this house, you have this beautiful car, you have that, me, I don't have, but you are superior than me, my friend, there is nothing that you are going to achieve and there is nothing that you are going to do, because you doubt in who you are. Like, this is my message to you. You don't have to be a follower throughout your life. Learn how you can influence people and you become a leader. You can lead a group of 20 people, you can lead a group of 5 people, but you are a leader in a small scale. Never be someone who has to follow people. It is bad and it is good at the same time. If you follow them for a good cause or good causes, very good. But if they just influence you just to keep you in one place, and that prevents you from graduating to a second class, third class, fourth class, you have to cool down and do what you think it will be good for you. I hope you like this video and you subscribe to my YouTube channel for the more coming interesting videos.